Well, it's funny, at the beginning of today when you said, how are you feeling? And we were talking through all the feelings, and I was like, more than one thing. It's actually really easy to lend itself to everything. You read my bio and there's a few things on that list. Because and even if I was a person that had chosen one career path, I would still be a sister, a wife, a mother, a friend, whatever. Like we play so many different roles, and I think for me, we don't acknowledge that as well as we should. And to me, that was really important, to bring myself home and bring myself to being back to being whole and one. And in doing that, I could acknowledge all of the other players in this story for their complexity, for their faults and beauty, and have empathy to all of that. Because I have empathy towards my perpetrator. Yeah. I have empathy towards the other players in this story that have, in the eyes of many people, done wrong by me. Yeah. Because I know it's about capacity, and I know it's about being more than one thing, and sometimes only being able to lean into one because it's easier, or it just takes less, because being vulnerable and being true is hard. So even in how I parent, I've got a 17-year-old and a 10-year-old. It's a very different space. So I have to be more than one thing, and so it was important for me, as I shared about all of the different players in the story and all of the different people in my life, that I highlighted all the facets I could, because it's not as simple as there just being a bad guy.